Three, two, one, and we are live. Good afternoon, mga kapidax, and welcome to Crypto News Weekly, where we here at PDAX give you the latest crypto news and happenings in this cryptocurrency industry or whatever's happening, no? Kasi 24/7 naman tong cryptocurrency na to. Hello mga dyan, before we begin, let's shout out naman sa mga nagko-comment ngayon. Hello, Mr. Aaron. Welcome back. Hello, Mr. G. TV. Hello. Hello, Nick. Hello, LN. Bernaldez. Welcome po. Hello, Aguilar. Raising hand. Yan. Hello, A. Hello, Ariel. Welcome, present, no? So, I hope you guys are staying safe, no? Staying safe in this first day of ETQ natin back to lockdown or back to staying at home. No? So I hope everyone's safe and sound, but also um, being well, no? First and foremost. My name is Kyle, by the way, and we're here uh, to talk about the latest crypto news. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, aloha. Shout out to Manjan. You guys, favor naman before we move on and begin, no? I wanna ask everyone if you could comment or like and share this stream. That would be super helpful. Sobrang laking tulong yan, guys, kasi we'll be able to reach to more people and we'll be able to share more news to people. Plus, syempre, hindi naman libre yung pag-expectation when we ask for something from you, no? So for those that get to like and share this stream, tsaka mag-comment kayo, you have a chance to win a special PDAX prize. Ayan. So, who doesn't want that, diba? Comment naman kayo one kung gusto niyo manalo ng special PDAX shirt. Diba? Hello, watching from Taguig City, Cebu. Welcome, welcome. Where's everyone else watching? Daisy, Jin, shout out from Riyadh. Joyce, yan, Mark. Yan, comment lang ng one kung gusto niyo. Comment and share, diba? Why not? Si Vicente, one, gusto na rin, nakamask na rin siya, naman sa profile. So, congrats, sir. Um, you're one step closer to winning exclusive PDAX merchandise. So, thank you. So, syempre, I'm not alone, no? Every week, I'm joined by my my two co-hosts, si Tim and si Nix. Now, this week, wala si Nix, but that's okay. Kaming dalawang ni Tim, we are the dynamic duo. Kami yung original. So, I hope you guys will still enjoy. So, welcoming back to the screen. Welcome, Tim.
Yo guys, what's up? Mga ka-PDAX natin, mga ka-community members, comment kayo, participate. Exciting yung topics today. Kamusta
Super.
kayong lahat?
Kumusta tayo? Si Nat Natra watching from Mandaue, Cebu. Oh. So, congrats, sir. You know, lahat tayo galing dyan, di ba? Newbie. This is a new thing. Cryptocurrencies, blockchain, ano ba to? Scam ba to? All have our doubts when we start with our crypto journey. So, we want you to learn more and we want to help you learn more and progress as we move towards this journey together. Yun lang naman gusto namin eh. Start this journey. Start your crypto journey with PDAX, diba? And so if this is your first time watching, PDAX is the BSP licensed cryptocurrency exchange. We actually stand for the Philippine Digital Asset Exchange, where you can buy and sell digital assets like Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, at iba-iba pa. Alright? So, hello mga kapidax. Hello for those who just tuned in. Let me share the screen. Tim, what do you think? What do you think of this week? EIP 1559, pag-uusapan natin, ano yung bang EIP? I know we briefly talked about it nung last Wednesday when Open Journals Joseph came in. But ikaw, I want to hear your thoughts about the week or overall sentiment. No? And if you want to invite people to the community here.
Sure. I think these discussions, maganda pag-usapan natin siya during the presentation kasi it's part of the EIP 1559 topic din. But I also just wanna, of course, we can see the super positive, very optimistic tayo ngayon, especially with Ethereum, having their successful hard fork. And I think a lot of our users or community members and even new ones who just or just watching right now would love to know more about it because I understand even yung if you hear about EIP 1559, definitely you're not gonna have a glimpse of what is it all about. So if you want to know more about it, comment mo lang London Hard Fork. Tapos later we'll talk about it as well. If you also want to join our community as well, we are growing. Right now, we just reached 22,000 members. So, dumarami na rin talaga yung mga PDAX natin dyan. I would also encourage you guys to invite your friends in the community. I think it's just very helpful that, like as when you learn about cryptocurrency, you need to be with people who are also interested about it, di ba? And you can ask questions and learn together as well. And in fact, Katie, we also had a weekly voice chat yesterday. I also wanna just say thank you sa mga nag-join kahapon. Pretty exciting. We've covered a lot of topics, FAQs about the platform, suggestions that people or community members would like to raise internally. So you can also join our Telegram group. Just search for PDAX community. Open and close
Pwede,
parenthesis. Yeah, just
pwede ni
uh,
rin scan.
so you can join. All right, guys.
Yun. Yun. So, thank you, Tim, for that, no? And I think we have a lot more people joining. Welcome, welcome sa mga 51 people, 51 viewers namin. We appreciate every single one of you. Means so
Yeah,
much to us and really appreciate your likes, no? If you haven't liked, sana if you could like, that would be great. Like, love, comment, angry reacts. Okay lang yan yung angry reacts kasi reaction pa rin yan and yan gusto namin sa inyo, no? And syempre, kahit may angry reaction, may chance rin kayo manalo ng ang shirt. Pero sana hindi naman mag-angry reaction. Sana love naman or heart, di ba? Or yung naka-hug na emoji.
comment nyo din yung mga friends ninyo na you think they also deserve to know about cryptocurrencies. I mean, like, hindi na mass adoption is the future of everything, di ba, sa crypto. Pero this is not gonna happen if we don't share the word of crypto. So, comment nyo din, tag nyo yung friends nyo, mga kakilala nyo sa crypto, maybe sa stock market or regular traditional financial instrument yung ini-invest nila. If they want to take advantage of how the market moves, like how you feel, experience, comment mo yung name nila sa comment section. Tapos batiin natin sila.
Yan, batiin nga natin. Sige, ayun. So, sabi nga namin, nothing in life is free, diba? There's no free lunch. And syempre, if you're gonna share and comment and like, syempre, eligible ka na manalo ng exclusive PDAX shirt that we will be giving away at the end of the stream. So, why not? Libreng shirt, guys. Why not? Pantulog, pang-gimmick, gusto mo kahit ano. Alam mo, di namin binibenta to kasi very exclusive and special ito sa amin. Pag sa community, very highly requested ito. And, the best things in life are free. Diba? So why not? Diba? Why not? Sige,
Yeah.
parang ang daldal ko na. Let's get right into it, no, Tim? So, hello, once again, hello everyone and welcome. We'll now begin our presentation. So before we begin, we have some disclaimers. The views and opinions that are expressed in this webinar are only that of the presenters and do not necessarily reflect the company's views. Go ahead, Tim.
The statements being made are not to be treated as an investment advice or financial advice. Please exercise caution when buying and selling cryptocurrencies as they are highly volatile.
Okay. And PDAX, the Philippine Digital Asset Exchange, is the BSP licensed digital asset exchange that allows Filipinos, everyone, mga PDAX, to buy and sell digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, BCH, USDT, USDC, Chainlink, Uniswap, GRT, Engine, BAT, and Comp for now. Syempre, more to come, diba? So get started, trade at pdax.ph, or you can download their app sa App Store, Apple App Store, Google Play Store, Android Play Store, and Huawei App Gallery. All right. And finally, ask questions, comment your thoughts, and share this Facebook Live for a chance to win an exclusive PDAX shirt. Okay ba yan mga ka-PDAX? Yun na, si Japanese. Oy, wait lang ha, may trivia. Marunong ako magbasa. Jinsu Ryan. Ayun. So, congrats, sir. Aiming for PDAX t-shirt here. Good luck, sir. Share naman, tag your friends. Diba? Why not? Might have a chance. All right. Let's begin. So, syempre, Tim, if you wanna share yung PDAX Shopee Mall natin, ano lang yung PDAX now on Shopee Mall, di ba? Pwede ka
Ah,
nang bumili on Shopee.
yeah, imagine mo ganun kadali bumili ng cryptocurrency. Ah, pag may PDAX account ka na, bili ka lang ng voucher sa Shopee, tapos redeem mo lang sa account mo. Punta ka sa web version ng PDAX, and then go to menu, look for rewards, and then meron doon, you can redeem yung Shopee voucher mo. So, the nice thing here, Katie, is that may mga Shopee coins kasi na
Oo nga eh.
nakakalibre ka ng coins. And then, as it can also be used to purchase PDAX vouchers as well. Diba? So, mga life hack yan. I mean, if you wanna do cost averaging and you wanna buy the dips suddenly, you can take advantage of it. Go to Shopee and then buy your favorite crypto. Right now, we have BTC and XRP available on Shopee. I think we also have plans of having others crypto naman. But right now, if BTC believer ka or XRP believer, take advantage of it.
Tama. And also, syempre, di ba, mga coins, kung marami kang coins, let's say may 500 coins ka, pwede mong gamitin dito. Ayun, parang discount na yan, di ba? Discount sa Bitcoin or XRP mo. Di ba? Instead of Shopee yung mga shopping list natin, bili naman tayo ng Bitcoin for a change rin, di ba? So, i-add to cart na yung Bitcoin, di ba? Yan ang
Kita
pwede.
ka pa.
O, kikita ka pa. Not financial advice. Not investment advice. All right. And then, we're just stating it again, no? We launched August 1 at the start of this month, no? But we're having this promo, our Refer a Friend Plus promo, okay? So gain up to 10,000 pesos worth of Bitcoin, all right? From August 1 to August 31. So you guys have 3 weeks pa. Daming pang time, guys. Refer your friends, tag your friends. The full mechanics na sa Facebook namin, sa PDAX page namin. You'll find it naman there. Ano yung paano mag-refer, no? But basically, we have a a referral program that you can access from your website, from our website, and then you can share your code to other people. And the more you share and the more that people sign up and verify with that code, you will gain, I think, 50 pesos per user that you get to verify. No? So why not 50 pesos? And then what if Bitcoin doubles in price from here, diba? Again, not financial advice, but we're saying na hindi to like 50 pesos, you're just gonna get 50 pesos. We want you to be exposed to the crypto market. So this is why we're also gifting Bitcoin, diba? So you're also, it may fluctuate up and down, right? That's inevitable, but treat it like an investment na kuha ng referral, you can get 50 pesos worth of Bitcoin, diba? And also, I think it's not bad rin kasi let's say you don't want it, okay, no problem. Benta mo na lang agad yung Bitcoin mo for PHP. Diba? So, no problem there.
And the nice thing here, Kyle, is that dati kasi, you can only gain up to 5,000 pesos. That's why it's called plus kasi you can earn as much as 10,000 peso worth of Bitcoin. So, I can see a lot of users are already sharing their referral codes. I suggest try to be more strategic with it. Baka may mga relatives kayo who don't know about crypto yet. 'Di ba? Friends nyo na super quick wins, makakakuha ka rin kayo ng 50 pesos. The trick is that kailangan pagka create nila ng account, verify sila, and then within 30 days, pwede nilang i-redeem yung code mo or referral code mo. Same concept siya dun sa Shopee kanina. Magkatabi lang siya. Yung isa for Shopee vouchers, yung isa naman for referral code. So, take advantage of this. Ito yung mga mga pwede mong
Life
side
hack.
hustle. Diba? Side
Tama.
hustle.
Oo
Correct.
nga, especially since nandito na rin tayo sa bahay rin, ECQ, lockdown na naman, di ba? Why not? Si Lolo, Lola, si Mama, si Papa, di ba? Why not? Why not? So, refer na natin. Bili na tayo lahat ng
Yeah.
mag-verify na ng account. Ayan. Sige, moving on. Now we're starting in honor of our dear friend and co-host Nix, who is not here. Nandito na siya sa picture natin dito, which is uh, ether being ultrasound money or ultrasound awakening, no? Um, Balik tayo dito sa mga t-shirt, si Lee. T-shirt po, yes sir. So,
Man.
at the end, comment lang, tag kayo friends nyo for a chance to win t-shirt. Alright? Sige. Alright,
Yeah.
so, ayun.
See. Ayan, sa Japanese name. So,
Japanese names, Jinsu.
but that was 3 months ago. So now is even the best, even better time for you to refer more of your friends. So sulit na tool, sulit talaga. 50 pesos per referral. And who knows, like in the future, if this continues to, let's say a lot of users have been referred and our development team or our marketing team would see na very effective siya, will, di ba, malay natin, taasan pa yung referral program. So, mga community members natin, refer lang ng refer. On top of that, invite nyo rin sila sa community para maturuan din natin sila.
Yun. Alright. Ready na tayo? Comment,
Game.
comment G para magsimula na tayo sa Crypto News Weekly, guys. Masaya to. Alright.
Comment din kayo
Sige.
pag may ideas kayo, babasahin natin. Especially now, maganda yung topic.
Tama. Alright. Alright. Game. In 3, 2, 1. So, EIP 1559 is live, everyone. Ano ba yung EIP 1559? Kung this is your first time hearing about it, you can watch our previous webinar this Wednesday. Nung Wednesday, si Open Journal, we had our crypto convos with Joseph from Open Journal, no? He was able to explain what that is. But basically, yung EIP 1559, uh, upgrade siya to the Ethereum blockchain that makes Ether some sort of deflationary. Ano yung deflationary? Bumabawas yung supply, total supply ng ETH for every block that it goes. No? So far, this morning lang to so far, naka-burn na ng 3,559 ETH. And that was since last night. No? So kung i-multiply natin with the current price of ETH, mga halos $10 million na yan na burn. And reread na lang natin muna yung news bago we talk about some more. The Ethereum network burns 395,000 ETH per hour after London upgrade. Approximately 2.3 ETH is being burnt every minute through the new transaction fee mechanism introduced in Ethereum London's upgrade in August 5. The highly anticipated London fork went live on Wednesday this week, ushering in the EIP 1559 upgrade that adjusted gas fees. Part of that adjustment introduced a mechanism that burns some of the base fees collected. So that's why there's been a pickup yet again sa Ethereum price, no? Ever since last week or 2 weeks ago, bumaba, nag-bottom, and we'll talk about it later in Tim's Trading Corner. But then, basically, this narrative so far of Ethereum, it's picking up again, and people are becoming very interested in Ethereum kasi nagiging mas deflationary na siya. Mas limitado ang supply, no? Kasi Ethereum is unlike Bitcoin. Bitcoin kasi, 21 million Bitcoin, set in stone na yan. Pero si Ethereum, mag-mint lang siya ng mint. Yan yung before this upgrade, no? Mint lang siya ng mint, so it's inflationary. Dumalagdag every block. But with this new upgrade, this makes it a little less inflationary because for each block, yung rewards ng Ethereum, pabawas. Meaning, yung supply cap, kokonti. And that's when, supply and demand, kung increase yung demand, pero yung supply parehas lang, what will happen to price? Theoretically, it should increase, diba? So I see this very positive as positive news because people are receptive and no problems are being found so far or so far naman sa upgrade. So I'm feeling very bullish. Except last week I wasn't being bullish, but I think this week. bullish. So, Tim, I want to hear
Yeah,
your thoughts.
I think if you look at the chart last week, 'di ba? Uh we observed that there was really a good pattern. Most likely people are already speculating about it or taking their positions in advance kasi they see that there's a really a potential. And especially now that when you said na 'di ba, it used to be inflationary and now it switched to being deflationary token already. It's one thing that most of course investors would look into kasi that can really reflect or translate into good price action. So I think I just want to take advantage because I know some of you guys newbies uh, don't really understand basically what gas or yung basic term na ano ng gas fees ng Ethereum. So siguro to share, yung logic kasi behind it is gas fees technically para siyang pag may kotse ka, kailangan mo ng gasolina para gumana siya. If wala kang gasolina, hindi gagana yung kotse mo, di ba? Mag-stop lang siya. So same way siya sa Ethereum network. You need gas fees in order to run applications on or decentralized applications on Ethereum network, right? And it's also the same thing that you need. So let's say when some developers would create ICO or IDO under ERC20 ecosystem, it requires gas fees as well for you to purchase those tokens. At the same time, security-wise, gas fees are, it's something that helps keep the Ethereum network very secure. Kasi we're requiring a fee in every computation or executed on the network can prevent bad actors from spamming the network. So that's one. Very, very, ano siya, essential siya sa Ethereum ecosystem. Kasi parang yun talaga yung utility na ginagamit mo to run applications. But just to add also, I think for a beginner, like if you're a beginner, I would suggest check nyo yung mismong ethereum.org kasi very easy yung explanation nila as to what's going on with EIP 1559. Kasi if you read comments on social media, medyo maraming interpretations and it's a lot harder to understand. But what I liked about it is yung yung analogy na 'di ba? Parang yan parang when Alice sent the money um before yung 1.0042 ETH would be deducted from Alice's account and Bob would be credited one ETH, and then miner will receive 0.0042 ETH. So that's how it used to be before. Kasi dati yung mga miners nakaka-receive sila ng block rewards, tsaka yung gas fees, yung entire gas fees makukuha nila. But right now, meron ng base fee kada block sa Ethereum blockchain. And yung base fee na yun yung technically na nababurn. So right now, when Juan de la Cruz sends money, let's say 1.0023 ETH will be deducted from one's account, right? And Pedro will be credited 1 ETH. Miner then receives the tip of 0.000195. Yun na yung bago eh. Parang yung as a user, pwede kang mag-set ng tip mo. So mas mataas yung tip, mas pinaprioritize ng mga miners. And then yung base fee na 0.0019, technically mababurn siya. So what that means right now, of course, may mga yung gas fees totally nababurn na. And then make sure lang that you see the formula of it. Kasi meron siyang formula sa sa ethereum.org, and that's something that made me understand what is it all about. May formula siya eh. So yeah, lalo na sa mga users na nako-confuse pa about it.
Basically, Tim, yung sinasabi mo rin, yung base fee, mababurn na yan. Instead of going to the miner, it's gonna go get burned. Ano yung pag-ibig sabihin ng burn? Burning, mawawala na yan sa total supply. Essentially, yung supply, sige, umakyat pa rin yung supply, pero yung slope or yung rate of change niya, bumababa, di ba? So, That's a great analogy. Si Alice, si Bob, si Juan, si Pedro. I hope everyone got that. If not, comment naman kayo. We can do a separate video on that. No? Um, so may comment tayo dito from Mark. No? There are a lot of transactions in the Ethereum blockchain. More on the bullish side talaga mga sir. NFT, ETH 2.0 coming, play to earn games, and a lot of transactions from buying and selling of NFTs. Bulls are most likely to win. Mass adoption is really coming. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, Sir Mark, for that very thoughtful comment. I hope you win a T-shirt later. But I like that because it's very true. Right now, for the past 2 months, 2 months ba? Sobrang slump tayo, di ba? From umabot yung Ethereum from 4K dollars, mga 200K or to mga 200K, di ba? Mga 200 to 20K. Bumaba to 200 to 100K pesos and now it's slowly picking up again after 2 months of sluggishness and crabby marketsness. And what's that been happening? There's play to earn, Axie, NFT, Top Shot, all of these NFT projects that have been happening during this crabby market and now crabby, meaning crabby, bakit tinatawag crabby? Kasi crabs walk sideways eh. Kaya ganun siya, diba? And look at the parang chart is like a crab. Anyway, uh, that's a very good comment, sir. And we agree with you.
Yeah,
So,
he's the guy who sold his ETH for P2E games. Nag-axie na.
all right. Uh, yep. Let's go on to the next news. Go ahead, Tim.
Sure.
Dang. There you go.
Uh,
Here.
so, Venezuela to launch CBDC in October and cut six zeros from its currency. All right, so the Central Bank of Venezuela will launch a CBDC in October alongside a monetary denomination that will cut six zeros from the currency due to raging inflation. As of October 1, the digital Bolivar will begin circulation in the economy. Its cash equivalent will get a new 1 Bolivar coin, along with banknotes ranging from 5 Bs to 100 Bs. As part of the 6-0 readjustment of the currency, the Central Bank of Venezuela made the announcement on August 6. The CBDC will be accompanied by an SMS based exchange system to facilitate payments and transfers between its users. The bank claimed that the CBDC and the denomination of the currency will have no effect on the Bolivar's coin value, and that the overhaul is part of a move to simplify the use of the currency.
Yun. Very exciting na may CBDC tayo. And it's actually not tayo, sorry. I mean, a country is going to be launching a CBDC in October. It's been a while since we've been talking about CBD season. Very interesting na si Venezuela out of all countries na they will be starting this CBDC. You know? Exciting. Very interesting on how it will play out, especially since um, diba, in past history, si Venezuela nga yung hyperinflation na yung currency nila, the bolivar, experienced hyperinflation. And as a result, uh, people wanted to opt out of their currency. And now it seems that the CBDC may be better because it will help the central bank of Venezuela control their monetary policies, it seems. Very interesting rin na SMS-based exchange system yung nangyayari dito. So, text kita, Tim, parang GCash, except direkta siya through your SMS. Uh, that's a cool development. Na it caters to the low, parang it's not high tech eh. So anyone, literally anyone can experience it talaga. Kailangan mo lang talaga ng phone. That's the bare minimum.
Yeah. And just to add there, no, I think medyo nagbasa, tinignan ko yung history nila. I understand Venezuela had hyperinflation. That's why they resorted to like launching cryptocurrencies, paggamit ng crypto in general. No? But if you think about it, looking back to what really happened back then, bakit sila nag-resort sa ganitong decision? If you check, diba, before they experienced unprecedented man-made humanitarian crisis. Um, Sobrang daming naging problem in terms of sa population, political instability, inflation, poverty, and soaring technically crime rates. Sobrang dami. And we also need to note that Venezuela had multiple U.S. sanctions from Trump, let's say in 2019 when um, Trump administration seriously imposed sanctions against Venezuela government. That's why, as you notice, like I think 3 years ago, they created a ano yan parang may kinalaman siya sa sanction na in terms of oil, sa oil. And then what they created, gumawa sila ng parang coin that will be pegged to oil nila doon. Anyway, basa ko lang siya. And it's interesting kasi the reason why they're trying to resort to another alternative is because these are results of yung sanction nila from ang laking bansa ng US government, 'di ba? So for them to receive that sanction, they need to look for an alternative. That's why yeah, in a way, it's really positive because they're open to like other options, especially cryptocurrencies. But at the end of the day, you also need to look into you also need to check why did they resort to it, and part of it is because of like issues na they've had like years ago. So that's pretty interesting. I've just checked that earlier this morning. Um, so yeah, I
Yeah,
think actually I invited Francis since wala
I know.
ngayon si
I, I was
Nix.
gonna introduce him as after our next news nga. Very I wanted to segment game na tayo. So basically guys, isa-summarize ko na lang Venezuela to launch a CBDC in October. And very interesting mga comments natin dito from the community. Cebu, Venezuela's currency is very inflated, making crypto itself that it can be used as a country's official currency. We'll see about that, right? Like it's also similar to maybe what did China's doing with the digital yuan. So I think it's still maybe an experiment, but the way they're pushing for this, it seems like an official release. Eh. So maybe other countries may learn from this as well, and then other countries may adopt it as well. Malay natin also the BSP if they're so interested, right? Si Rinaldo, mas makapal pa na pera kailangan to buy a roll of toilet paper. Hopefully, umayos na economy nila, kawawa mga tao. So, we'll hope that's the case as well, right? And again, if you're tuning in, just like Jeremy just now, good afternoon, sir. And good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And welcome to the PDAX Crypto News Weekly webinar, where we discuss the latest news every week. No? The latest news, whether it's EIP 1559 or China FUD or any news or related to cryptocurrencies that may affect price or sentiment or overall fundamentals, we're here to report it. No? And so comment and share this live stream for a chance to win exclusive PDAX t-shirt. Diba? So, nandyan pa kayo guys. Comment naman kayo dyan kung pa kayo. Yeah, so as mentioned by, wait lang ha, share ko lang. So as mentioned by Tim invited Francis, a regular PDAX community member who has also been featured in our previous webinars and crypto news weeklies, no? And he'll join us in commenting the latest news and whatnot. So I'm excited to get the thoughts of our Yan yung next natin. How of our community member. Welcome, Francis. Yun. Nakamute ka yata, Francis.
Hi team, hi girls. Thanks for having me
Yun.
back.
Thank you for
Sorry na
also
late.
joining us. No worries at all. Ikaw yung perfect na transition namin as we move up to the midpoint of the webinar. No? So let's move on. Guys, and if hello mga kapidas watching, you can have a chance to join us here on this webinar no? And let's just talk, and let's talk the crypto news. We want to make you a part of our webinars as well, right? So you're part of this community and we value you guys a lot. So with that, let's move on to the next news. JP Morgan now offers clients access to six crypto funds. Dot dot dot. But only if they ask. JP Morgan Chase quietly opened up access to six crypto funds over the past 3 weeks as it looks to offer crypto exposure to a variety of clients. In the latest move, the bank's private clients will now have access to a new Bitcoin fund called NYDIG, or New York Digital Investment Group. They are owned by the Stone Ridge Asset Management and the Stone Ridge Bitcoin Strategy Fund, which offers exposure to Bitcoin via futures markets. The NYDIG fund is in addition to the five crypto funds that the bank opened access to last month. Grayscale Investments Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin Cash Trust, Ethereum Trust, and Ethereum Classic Trust, as well as the Osprey Bitcoin Trust. So, I forgot to add it here, or I didn't add it here because it would have been too long, but they also said na parang yung source ng Cointelegraph, or where I got this news from, says na the bank has instructed the people there to only offer it if the clients themselves ask. So they will not do it themselves. They will not initiate the offering of these trusts or investments to their clients. Only when they're prompted or asked by their uh, clients. No? So it's one way. Hindi naman nila pinupush. So the way I'm taking this right now, it's still a good direction because again, it's offering the option, right? And that's what people want to have access to. If people want to have access to Bitcoin, they should have. So they have options to access these investments. No? It's a big opportunity rin kasi they can also earn from these fees. And if they want to take part of that growing market, then JP Morgan it would be in their best interest to uh, offer it nga to their clients. Yung ayun lang, parang, but only if they ask, is still indicative of their hesitancy or their conservatism. Granted, they are a big financial institution of really offering it, pushing it into their clients because they still see it as a highly volatile. As we all know, it's a highly volatile asset class. And people should already know that when they're dealing with crypto. So that's it for me. Tim, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. I think it's similar case with with investment banking. Like if you've been offered a very conservative financial instrument, like ano ba yung mga right now may mga government securities like bonds or let's say pag-ibig MP2, which are really meant for conservative investors. But it's somehow similar kasi bukod dun, there are also options like equity fund, diba, which are proven to be highly volatile by nature kasi those are also being invested in blue chips or mga stock market assets. So I think it's technically the same concept. Parang as you all know, mass adoption is definitely in the works. So these banks need to offer more, more to their clients beyond the actual traditional instruments that they offer at the moment. So otherwise, they will be left behind. So as what you said, they can also benefit from it. So I mean, like before, JP Morgan was not pro crypto, but right now, iba na yung nag-shift na rin yung sentiments nila. Definitely a good news for everyone who's into crypto space.
Foolish, kumbaga. Ikaw naman, Francis, what do you think? It's been a while. If For those whose first time meeting Francis, as his background suggests, Francis is a crypto whale. Oh. Yan. So marami siyang Bitcoin eh. And ever since, ano pa yan, ever since, matagal na siya. And he's just been steadily accumulating. And if I'm not mistaken, yung favorite talaga ni Francis is the one and only OG Bitcoin. So Francis, how's everything? And how are you looking at this piece of news?
Well, yung sa akin, well, for me naman, yung sa JP Morgan, I guess, just like what what Sir Tim said, na parang, nandun na sila sa kumbaga, this is a great first step for adoption. Kasi knowing JP Morgan, um, a few years back they are tagged as Bitcoin's number one enemy since dahil nga sila yung parang pinaka-against. So ngayon dito parang we can see that they are softening up. Then I think this is a great first step sa mas dun sa ano parang for offering clients since yun na ito nga gaya nung sabi mo parang parang quiet reels lang. So if everything goes well, I do hope they will open up to everything. Then malay mo parang if this goes very good or something, baka baka magkaroon na rin ng epekto dun sa mga Bitcoin ETF proposal. Syempre, if meron ng one big financial institution na parang nakita ng SEC ng US na okay naman pala to, 'di ba? So, why are we not going to approve this Bitcoin ETF ng mga yung mga nag-a-apply? I think it's somehow similar, I guess, yung ino-offer ng JP Morgan and yung mga Bitcoin ETF.
Tama. And what do you think? When we have a Bitcoin ETF,
It's
does
over.
that change? It's over, no?
It's over.
Uh, it's over
Kumbaga,
kasi,
ayun na
go
yun.
ahead. Ayun na
Kumbaga,
yun.
if if this Bitcoin ETF and 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 let's say other banks follow suit of what JP Morgan is currently doing, wala na. Kumbaga, ayun na yun. Kumbaga that's kung if right now we're at step 1 in mass adoption, siguro if na-approve na yung Bitcoin ETF, I guess we're now in step 4, step 5, then yeah, alam mo na yun, pag
Alam mo na
ganun,
yun.
to the moon na
Iko-quote
yun.
kita dyan. Kung na-approve na ang Bitcoin ETF, game over. Ayan, sige. Saglit muna, segue tayo dito. Pasend raw naman dyan, Sir Francis, sabi ni Rinaldo. Kasi whale ka naman raw. And then si Edgine, anong meron? Bakit parang ang gwapo ng orahan ni Sir Tim ngayon? Ayan,
Yung
gwapo
t-shirt,
natin.
may
Ah,
application.
sana next time may ano rin tayo, yung may collar na t-shirt. Kaya extra gwapo. So, thank you guys. But I have to agree, and alam mo naman everything stems from demand. If customers, if there is a demand, a growing demand for it, then there should be a response from either regulators or even the market to really offer this Bitcoin ETF or even more options, even to just really expose their clients or for those that are interested in accessing these Bitcoin funds, no? Or crypto funds. And that's the important thing. May access sila. May option. That's the only thing that matters. So I think it's really bullish, and I'm looking forward to kung ano pa meron with other banks or other financial institutions. Malay natin in the future, uh, other banks may also offer funds maybe here in the Philippines. But you can buy naman directly here sa PDAX. So uh,
Imagine having this news when Bitcoin was at an all-time high. Man, that
uh,
would be so pretty.
ano na,
Siguro, sobrang
100K
ano
na.
na yun. Siguro, baka umabot pa ng 100K yun kung yung news na yan lumabas yung mga around April or May.
Oo nga, no?
JP Morgan, as stated in the news, um, partner nila dito si Grayscale Investments. So, we all know Grayscale is a very, um, ano yan, they really practice
Or
and
hoarder.
they, yeah, when using their so it's their track record, and I think that JP Morgan has really made a good choice choosing Grayscale as their partner, ensuring their clients' interest as well. So, hindi naman siya yung parang JP Morgan talaga lang, yung sino-sino lang yung pipili ng crypto. Talagang Grayscale Investments yung ano nila, pinili nila doon. So, that's pretty interesting and exciting in the
Yun.
long.
Okay. Ito na. Sige, let's move on to the next one. Musta naman tayo mga kapidax? Comment pa tayo dyan. So, our next news is not, we're gonna go through it quickly because we don't wanna be feeling experts lang rin. Kasi honestly, very recent news lang rin and announced lang very recently, no? And this is related to one of the coins that we have on the exchange, right? So this is none other than Chainlink, all right? So Chainlink, sorry Tim, you wanna say it or ako na lang?
I'll read it and then I think mas advanced yung
Hindi,
yung
sige. Okay lang. Sige, go ahead. Yeah.
uh, Chainlink, the market-leading provider of data feeds to blockchain-based smart contracts, is expanding its services to include decentralized off-chain computation, a job done by a network of node operators known as Chainlink keepers. They are also standing up cross-blockchain bridges that come with an anti-fraud risk monitoring component. Announced Thursday at Chainlink's annual event, SmartCon, Keepers is a kind of a service layer that will tell smart contracts how and when to behave. The feature is now live on Ethereum and being adopted by Aave, Synthetics, Pull Together, Bambridge, Bancor, and Alchemix. Alchemix. Your
Yun.
thoughts, bro?
Sure. Very quickly lang ha, kasi ayoko rin naman maging feeling expert. But basically, my update si Chainlink, alright? And what this basically means, ano ba yung Chainlink throwback? Chainlink in 1 minute. Chainlink is a decentralized price oracle or network oracle, alright? So basically, lahat ng mga data that is on the blockchain, um, they need to have some kind of way to interact with data that is not from the blockchain. So they need an off-chain connection. Ano yung example nito? Let's say, NBA prices. Tapos mag-bet tayo, Tim. Mag-bet tayo sino man nanalo ng NBA Finals. We have to find a way to make sure na mag-smart contract tayo, and in that smart contract will check the price feed of NBA or a bunch of price sources of score sources to make sure na may connection. Let's say nanalo si Phoenix Suns, if they really did win, it would have gone back to the smart contract and then ma-release yung bet natin to you because let's say you bet for Phoenix Suns talaga. So nanalo ka. It needs some sort of connection and that's the role that Chainlink has, no? So ano yung update na to? Yung update na to is basically uh, they're providing off-chain computation. So it's not only na pwede mo nang kunin yung information from the off-chain places. What you can now do is also do computation. So you can now also make it smarter. Ano yung mga examples na sineset nila? Pwede na sila mag-set ng limit orders based on these price limit orders on these exchanges for uh, price oracles or automatic liquidations if malapit na or nag-sense or na kumuha ng data na high volatility, there's a good chance of liquidation. Those kinds of things. And what basically it does, it makes it low cost. No? So it's cheaper. And also, it will allow more smart contracts to be smarter. So it's now live na, as being said by Tim, no, as reported in the news. And it's adopted by Aave, which is also another uh, token listed on PDAX. Synthetics, Pull Together, Barnbridge, Bancor, and Alchemix. No, all these different decentralized finance apps are trying to use are using, excuse me, the Keeper network or the node operators of Chainlink. So we're excited for this development. For those who have Chainlink, I think umakyat si Chainlink. I'm not sure, but this is basically good news as well, right? There's still development being worked on, and I hope you guys are excited if you have Chainlink. Hashtag not financial advice.
Yeah.
All right.
Tsaka rin yung price action ni Link, mas nag-move siya earlier than actual news. So talagang papansin niya na most likely may mga ideas na yung iba about it. Mas super updated sa possible na upgrade na to. So, and then when the news came out, mas nag-perform lalo yung price.
Yun. Okay. Sige. Let's move on na. Unless Francis, you want to say anything?
I know, none. I don't hold
Ah, okay.
any chain link.
Only Bitcoin. So, alright. Ito na yung favorite portion siguro ng mga kapidax natin. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And that's none other than Tim's Trading Corner. So as you all know, or as you, if it's your first time, Tim kasi is really a hardcore trader. Alam mo na yan. He's down in the trenches, really studying the charts for you guys. And he wants to share it for us all. Ano yung thoughts niya for the market moving forward, especially for the majors, right? So Bitcoin and Ethereum for now. Next time we'll do other charts, but for now, Bitcoin and Ethereum. And so I'll give the floor now to Tim. Tim, go ahead. And again, this is not financial advice. Okay, so this is just Tim sharing his thoughts. Take it as you will. Have your own strategy and whatnot. So go ahead, Tim.
Sure. I think the Francis can also share, some information about BTC, especially that he is really unknown BTC maximalist for quite some time. Pero yeah, I think last week we were around 39,200 USD, and then we were expecting it to have slight corrections. At least we said na hopefully not below 35,000 level. And so far, I think we're in good shape right now. Found a good support. Yung nung umangat siya, it found umangat siya hanggang 42K, and then it found a good support at 37,400 price level. So at the moment, we are at 40,900 the last time I checked. What are we expecting? Personally, what I'm expecting, in my opinion, so last week, taking profit was a good move since it was medyo overbought na siya last week, and we saw um, had a slight 7% correction as well. So kita sa chart. So if you bought the dips, you would have made right now nasa 4% of your funds. And at this point, I'd like to abstain muna, and I want to observe whether it can break 42,000 level before before we enter, or let's see how strong 37,400 price level is gonna be, which can also be a good entry if okay siya and yung support level niya matibay. Then that's a good entry as well, something that you guys can look forward. I can look forward to. So again, not a financial advice. Definitely, my analysis will get invalidated if support at 37,400 gets broken. So if that happens, most likely babagsak siya ulit around like 36K and 35K. So let's see what's gonna happen. Share your thoughts as well. Pero right now, safe pa tayo. Mukhang paangat siya. Hopefully, kaya niyang basagin yung 42K level. Which, something na hindi, ang tagal niyang nag-stay, di ba? For a couple of weeks, lang tayo. Kasi mababa lang yung price. So, tingnan natin next week kung mag-breaking 42K, or at least mag-create siya ng solid na support level at 37,400. Yeah, go Francis. Mga kapidas natin, share ka din sa comment section ano yung price forecast nyo for next week para balikan natin. Do you think it will break 42K, or babagsak siya ulit, or short-term bearish? Let me know in the comment section as well. Baka may tumama next week. Bigyan natin ng t-shirt. Diba? So, go Francis. What do you think about BTC?
Well,
Super maximalist ng BTC eh.
well, I think, I mean nga, gaya ng sabi mo, nung earlier this week, I think, nag-42K siya, pero, bigla rin na umpog. So, bumaba rin. So, wait lang, let me see the price history. Bumaba siya ng 37.6, I guess. Well, siguro lang, for me, yun nga, baka for this week, baka sideways lang siya. Or maybe baka etong momentum na to ngayon, since bigla na namang tumaas ngayon ng up 7% from 38 ata kahapon, naging 40K ulit. Baka they will try to break again the 42K. Pero for me, I think this will just go sideways around 37 to 38. Then magtatry uling basagan yung 42K. Then same process. But But I really think that the support level of 37K is already kumbaga parang strong na siya for me. If if that goes if that support is broken, then I don't know how low it can go. I guess around 34.
How low can you go?
Well,
Ayan.
that's good.
See? Ito mga comments dito sa chat, oh. 38 to 43, 38 to 41K. Pwede ba magtanong kay Rudy Baldwin kung kailan ang magandang time mag-in sa BTC?
Kaaway niyo
Ah,
yung si Ian.
ayan. Ah, ako, if I can chime in a bit. So usually, mali rin naman ako. Pero I think uh, I will be a very happy buyer at the support, which is at 37.4K. Very happy ako dyan. Um, you have to remember, this is BTC, this is OG, right? So uh, the trend will not fade yet. It doesn't look like it's going to fade. And kung ma-break yung 42K, yung nasa resistance or the red line, no? Then I think it's gonna just shoot up again to 50K or 60K. And I'd be very happy to just buy also at higher levels kasi breakout rin naman. That's if I'm a trader. If I'm a long-term investor, uh, peso cost average, every week, bibili na lang ako 1,000 pesos worth, 100 pesos worth, 50
Well,
pesos worth. You can
well,
do
just
that.
a quick just a quick thought. I just checked the price history of Bitcoin for the last month. So napansin ko around 10 days ago is just trading 34K. So siguro sa mga traders or mga gustong pumasok siguro I guess it's just ano ba yun, kumbaga, also check the price history, paano yung galawan niya. So, baka mamaya biglang, let's say, we don't know na biglang bumaksak, baka mamaya bigla silang magulat or something like that, baka mag-panic sell, mag-panic buy. So, I guess ang ang pinaka-good approach is have a trading strategy if if tawag dito, if yung price action niya either pataas or pababa, just to be safe or yeah, just set a plan para ano dahil from what I saw parang parang sobrang bilis niya eh. Yung July 26, 34.5 lang siya. Then ngayon 40.6. It's just a matter of 10 days.
Okay. Pati na rin si East, which we will
Mm-mm.
now get to
Yun na.
rin eh. So yeah, BTC
Yeah,
price action, Mr. Krabs. Oh, Tim, what's up?
I think it
Who's
also
Mr. Krabs?
na ano eh, one of the like biggest factors as to why it corrected. Baka putol siya, nauntog. Kasi syempre yun din yung time na some people might also consider switching to Ethereum
Mm-mm.
given very good price action now. Some people would also want to take advantage of that, allocate muna sa iba, switch, and then probably go back. So let's observe. Hopefully next week we manage to break 42K level. If not, then ayun. Let's see anong mangyayari.
Makikita niyo naman eh, week by week price update dito sa Tim's Trading Corner. Marami na nagko-comment ng TTC. So ayan. Alright, move on na tayo sa BTC ETH chart natin. Go Tim.
Yeah. Uh, sa ETH, very bullish naman. Parang even if you don't look at uh, definitely observe naman na na yung volume started to slowly being slowly significantly increase the moment like weeks before London hard fork was announced na I mean siyempre na ano rin na announce din siya. I mean a lot of people are already aware of it when it's gonna take place pero siyempre you already have an idea when the actual hard fork will take place. So kita na tumaas yung volume and then ang ganda rin nung pattern and slowly we saw a potential breakout last week. 'Di ba sabi natin last week as long as we're in, we're safe. But then, like if you check it a few days ago, breakout na talaga siya. And then, obviously, sa mga pumasok nun, you've already made 19% profit. If you've closed your position after 19%, no, thinking na di naman siguro siya, definitely it's not gonna be a straight line na aangat siya dire-diretso. There will still be corrections. So, right now, I think no, it's still trying to look for a good support level eh. Um, I use ETH tsaka BTC chart talaga kapag ETH yung tinitrade ko kasi mas nakikita ko yung pattern niya. But right now, nasa risk, in a way, ina-observe ko pa yung yung possible na support level niya na i-establish. I can see na strong pa siya, but most likely safe 0.06 BTC can be a possible support by next week. If not, if it can break all the way up to 0.07 or 152K level, then that's a good news. Yeah, I saw that too, Mark, double bottom formed on ETH USDT. Pero ito super effective siya last week when we saw this potential breakout. And then kung nakapagpasok ka ng um, investment mo sa Ethereum, then laki-laki ng profit mo. I think it's a combination of price action or TA and fundamental analysis already. Especially na ang laking bagay talaga din ng upgrade. And then most investors would also think that it's really a good advantage considering nga na magiging deflationary yung token, and then lots of ETH will be burned. It's technically first time that it happened. So sabay-sabay siya. Like good pump. So comment kayo kung nakabili kayo ng ETH last week. Good preparation kung nakasabay kayo din.
Yeah. And if this is your first time, if I may add, no, Tim, if this is your first time to look at this kind of chart, ano yung ETH slash BTC na chart? No? Basically, bakit may 0.06, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it says, like, how many Ethereum is one Bitcoin? Why are we looking at this specific chart? The reason is people will switch between Ethereum and Bitcoin. And this is a chart to see that price action, right? So it doesn't mean, technically, if umakyat si ETH, that doesn't really mean that Bitcoin's price is also going up. All right. It can mean that Bitcoin price is stagnant or even going down. Kasi yung 0.06 na yan, basically, how many, kung in one, kasi one Bitcoin is basically 16.67 ETH. Eh. That's basically what it says there, kasi 0.06. How do you get that? 1 over the price of that. That's 16 Ethereum, right? So if that number increases, that means it will be less Ethereum per Bitcoin, meaning that the price of Ethereum, that would imply that either the price of Ethereum is going up and so this is and it's not or and the price of Bitcoin is stagnant or going down kasi yung dominance ng Ethereum umakyat. And this chart also tells you a bit na this trend of people going up for switching to Ethereum is becoming realer, no? And yeah. Oh, nakita natin from May to July, bumaba yung chart, 'di ba, in Ethereum. It doesn't also mean na dahil bumababa na Bitcoin's price is going up. Kasi it only tells you na it can be possible na both of them are going down at the same time. So that's what we saw, 'di ba? Ethereum at 4K, Bitcoin at 60K, they both went down. That's why this chart is like that. So ayun lang. Okay.
And
Ah,
if you also think about it, marami kasi mga whales. I mean, whales na BTC talaga yung ginagamit for trading.
tama.
Kasi what they really want is to, like in the long run, as they trade, as they profit from their trade orders, um, they want to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible. Kasi parang yung question is, yeah, the thing is, these whales sometimes they want to hold more. In the long run, they can really see huge potential for BTC. Para kasi yung pinakamatagal na nag-trade ng BTC in the long run, if talagang umabot ng super laking value ng BTC, then even if um, may kalabang ka trader USDT siya, parehas kayo ng profit. Pero kung ang hinawakan mo BTC, mas malaki yung value nun sa'yo. Most likely, may possibility na ganun. Kasi nga, pataas talaga yung value ni BTC. Yeah,
Yun.
by observation lang. Well, what do you think, Francis? Baka may, you wanna add something?
Paano
Ay,
na yan?
wala naman.
The, ah, humihina na si best friend Bitcoin.
Wait lang. I think you went
Oo.
choppy earlier.
Sinabi ko parang humihina na si best friend Bitcoin.
Well, I also hold some part of my portfolio under ETH, so I guess it's all good then. Better to
Yan.
better
Joke
to
lang.
diversify.
Joke lang. Tama, tama. And syempre, that's a good lesson from Francis to everyone as well. Diversification is also important, right, guys? Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Shout out sa mga XRP army dyan. Shout out sa mga Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin gang dyan. But yeah, portfolio, it's always good to diversify, and even within your crypto portfolio for allocation, diba? So may mga comment ng hodl dito. And with that, no, Tim, would you have anything else to add before we conclude this week's
Aside from this, we're also
Crypto News
thinking
Weekly and Tim's Reading?
baka yung weekly natin na Telegram voice chat. Kasi there's a way for you to share your screen there as well. We are also inviting mga mahilig sa TA, join us on Telegram as well para we can, like share each other's insights. Kasi I'm sure one TA is not enough. It's important that you get along with other people who also have to say, their own TAs. Kasi we can validate each other's insights and then or TAs and then like come up with a very good plan. So trading is it's a very strategic thing na you really need to plan ahead of time para you can forecast everything. You know when to exit, you know when to enter. So para hindi ka lang pasok ng pasok. And even sa cost averaging method, parang I understand like if you let's say wanna invest, this is not a financial advice, pero let's say as a cost averaging guy, sometimes basic TAs also help kasi let's say for example this month you have 5,000 pesos or 3,000 pesos that you wanna invest, and you see that the price is actually on the resistance level already. If you put 100% of your fund sa price level na yun, there's a possibility na sayang 'di ba? Na baka mag-dip siya. You just bought it in advance. I understand you don't care about the price if you do cost averaging, but it somehow helps. Baka pwede mong gawin uh, 30% lang muna ng allocation ng fund mo yung i-invest mo and wait for the dips to come. And then the rest, let's say 70%, tsaka mo siya ilalapag kapag pag medyo nag-correct na yung market. So, yeah, food for thought lang that I'm sure marami kasi mga newbies din or into cost averaging.
That's a I agree with that. I think that's also one of the things I struggle with it, Tim. The how do you actually cost average effectively now? And I think that would be very helpful in. And also, we can also talk about it more in the next episode. So that would be something to look forward to.
Um,
Si Mark, pasali raw. Oh. Sige, scan mo lang yan. Scan that QR code and you'll be able to join our Telegram.
Here's
Francis,
what
ano
I do
sasabihin mo?
before. Nung nag-start ako ng cost averaging. So I basically monitor all um for example, if you're going to buy weekly, so ang ginagawa ko, monitor ko yung price na binili ko. Pagkatapos nun, parang I set a certain percentage. For example, dati parang 2.5 M yung Bitcoin. So So parang
Kala
nag-set
ko,
ako.
Kala ko 2.5M yung bibili mo.
Hindi,
Well,
yung price, yung
Joke lang.
price.
Yeah, go, go.
So kunwari, so let's say that at 2.5M yung last na nabili ko na cost averaging. So parang nag-set ako ng rule sa sarili ko na if this goes 10% below of my last cost averaging price, uh, I would buy like 20% of what I cost average. So kunwari, if nag-cost average ako ng 10,000, tas pagkatapos bumaba ng 10%, of I will buy 2K worth of Bitcoin if bumaba yung price niya to 2.25. Then after nun, maghihintay na ulit ako ng schedule ko ulit. Parang ano lang,
Ah.
para lang kumbaga parang meron ka lang suporta or parang mas ano lang, meron kang entry point for that position.
I like that. Okay, makes sense.
agree. And cost averaging kasi is, ang goal mo dyan is to accumulate as much.
Accumulate lang talaga.
Diba? Parang, kung,
Di mo na tinitingnan yung price eh. Kasi yung
Mm-mm.
denomination mo is in Bitcoin or ETH, diba?
Or parang sa akin, ang pinaka-goal, para personally, parang ang pinaka-goal mo na lang is to accumulate, then at the same time, lower your average para just in case na yung current price niya or yung parang pinakatubo mo, sobrang life-changing na or enough na, then that's the time you take profit or take out your capital. So, yeah.
life changing, bro. Life changing.
Yeah, life-changing.
You know the word, no?
It's in the sitting and the holding, diba? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. With that, we end our Crypto News Weekly for this week. No? And as we also said earlier and throughout this webinar, yes, may paraffle tayo. So if you like and share and comment right now, guys, comment lang kayo. We'll go through the comments, no? Share this live to your news feed for a chance to win a PDAX t-shirt. Our exclusive PDAX t-shirt that we do not sell at all now. So, we'll have 3 lucky winners. Oo nga. Wait, okay lang yan.
Okay.
So,
sige.
right now may ECQ, pero when, I think pwede pa naman mag-deliver, but please, may delay lang konti. Okay, please bear with us since may ECQ naman. But you'll still 3 winners. Tig isang shirt. Okay? So, Francis, choose one. Tim, choose one. And I'll choose one. Okay, I'll start na. I will start. So, random lang. Or,
Okay,
go ahead.
Comment kayo ng friends niyo kahit dalawa para mapili kayo. Okay? Para naman may effort. Tapos, make sure din na nakashare after as you mentioned. Alright?
Yan.
Para sa t-shirt.
Sige, 3, 2, 1. Ako, I'll choose this because, he's been an active listener and watcher and commenter for today. So, congratulations to our first winner, Mark. There you go. Congratulations, Mark. Ito yung all of your insightful comments. Thank you and congratulations. All you have to do to claim your prize is screenshot this right now, send it to our Facebook page, and we'll ask for the following information. Yung mga contact info. So congratulations, Mark. We have 2 more winners. Francis, go ahead. Ikaw naman.
Sandali lang. Ito na lang
Ano
si
ba?
ano.
Random mo na lang. Random. Sige.
Ayun sa wait lang. Dapat ba nakatag? Meron nagtag or
Tag.
someone na
Tama.
Wait.
Team na dapat nakatag, no?
Yeah. Tama.
wait lang.
Sige. Sabi ni Mark, winner na ako last. If okay lang po, bigay ko na lang sa iba yung slot ko. Wow, sir, Mark.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, guys, there's 3 chances pa rin. Comment kayo. Oh, ito na. Winner.
Ted.
Si ano ay shit. Wait.
Si Ted.
Ted Carrion.
Carrion.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Congratulations for winning.
Sana
Um,
si Ara will also learn more about PDAX, no? Sana mabasa nila to. Alright, so pili pa tayo ng
Okay,
isa.
all you have to do is screenshot message and message our Facebook page to claim your prize. Okay?
okay, last
Congratulations, Ed.
one is ito na lang si Edgin Venson Felix Madrigal.
All
Sige.
right. There you
Okay.
go. Ay,
Edgine
sorry.
Ben. Ayan. Hindi ko pinili yan, ha. Baka sabihin mo ako pumili, eh. Binabola mo ako kanina, eh. Joke lang, joke lang.
I was
Alright.
supposed to
Yan.
pick I was supposed to pick the one who told earlier to sino yon yung si Reynaldo Rene Lucas yung
And
nagpapasend
winner
ng
na rin siya
Bitcoin.
before.
Okay.
Actually,
Si Sir, nasa Spain siya, di ba?
na-winner na rin daw siya last time. So, sige, pili pa tayo.
Si ano na, wait, sino ba? Ito na lang si Renren Simbulan.
Yun. Tignan natin. Kita niyo siya? Ren?
Renren Simbulan.
Ayan. Okay. Sige.
Ayan, sana manalo na.
Congratulations.
Panalo ka na.
So, sino na, no?
Yan.
Si Red. Parang siya. Mark tsaka si Edwin meron nanalo na before. Eh.
Yeah.
Okay, sige. Pili pa tayo. So, ano pumili? Ano? Do the honor, bro.
Okay. Go.
Si Alner Guzman.
Alright.
Congratulations, Alner Guzman.
T-shirt, guys. Alright. So, last. Yan na lang.
Ay, wait. Ako pa rin ano?
Sige, ako naman. Alright. So, eto. Si Ariel Wakat. Ayan. Mukhang matagal ng t-shirt. So, ayan. Sakto pindot pag-comment to. Alright,
Yan.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Screenshot again. Remember, screenshot this Facebook message our page to claim your prize. Okay? Congratulations, Ariel. And yeah, that sums it up, guys. Okay lang? Are you guys sad na hindi kayo na pili for the PDAX t-shirt? Don't fret, don't worry, because every week may giveaways naman tayo dito, okay? So all you have to do is join our webinars, join our community. We have giveaways, no? So wag kayong magalala. We will have plenty of opportunity for you to win PDAX merch and other things other than shirts, no? So we'll have special merch na rin, guys. Nagpapagawa na rin kami ng ibang klaseng these t-shirt design. So I hope you're excited for it, no? So with that being said, thank you mga kapidax, and we will see you next week in our Crypto News Weekly. All right? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Francis. See you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks, CD.